The Nuggets have the tip. They'll have the ball to start the fourth quarter. Ray Acosta, Jason Goble, and J.D. Rawls are officiating crew. Now, Jamal Murray's first shot is on the way and good. Last time these two teams played up in Portland, the Nuggets administered a beatdown of 54 points, the largest winning margin in Nuggets franchise history, and the highest scoring margin in a road game ever. That shot is off the mark. Jokic goes and gets it.
And he's going to have a handful on that offensive glass.
Now, Cam Johnson knocks it in. Well, the Nuggets start off with a couple of buckets. They lead at 5-0. Blazers in 9th place in the West as Klingon. He's an okay shooter, 33%. He's got 6 straight double-doubles. So he's been playing well, and they like him a lot. Got rid of DeAndre Ayton, shipped him to the Lakers because they believe in Klingon. Now Murray, a little Houdini act, and he lays it up and in.
Well, they're trying to body Joker, and then they're trying to switch at the same time. That's hard to do.
Now Klingon going to try it again. And he hits again. So Donovan Klingon, 22-year-old.
He did that in that last game. Made his first 2 and then missed 5 in a row.
Now Murray, he's going to back up to 3. Wide open, and he hits. So it's a couple of teams roasting early to what he has in the tank tonight. He's missed 19. Nuggets went 10-9 without it. Well, the Nuggets on top early. Got a corner 3 coming up. That's no good. And the rebound available. Kamara's got it. And Jokic has the block. Brown the near steal. And the dunk is good. Solid wing defender. He hasn't got much playing time because Portland has a bunch of wings. Without Shaedon Sharpe, now Murray's got a 3 on the way, and that's good. And Murray looks outstanding early.
They're hugging up tight on the ball, and that's Joker, and they just get beat up on screens.
Murray flurry underway. He's got 10 points. Denny Avdia. And the attempted lob is no good. They outlet to Gordon. 5-point lead for Denver. Nuggets have already beaten the Blazers. Or actually, they split the Blazers. As Gordon is inside, and he is fouled. James averaging 18 points per contest. Kamara gets the foul. In the win over Toronto. And the Nuggets, one of the better free throw shooting teams in the league at 80.5%. That's 5th best. Take a 7-point lead. And this is going to leave Drew Holiday open.
Well, that was a switch. Christian Brown's point is raised his hand, and he got underneath the screen and then didn't switch out.
Drew Holiday, 35 years old, still a good player. Great on defense. Shoots 38% from 3. And we have a holding foul on Kamara.
Well, that's only one on Kamara. That's right. They called one on the Frenchman the first time. They just announced it wrong.
Murray lets it go. And that's going to be another foul. So, Portland...
You're giving up 2 points right there.
Murray turns down the screen. Murray's in the lane.
You got to pass that right away or shoot it right away.
5 to shoot. Cam's going to launch way out, and he knocks it right down the hoop. Cam Johnson. Now Kamara tries to answer back. That's no good. Jokic has it. Jokic looking for Christian Brown, and somehow it got there. Special delivery. Wow. 20-11 Denver. Klingon inside to Sissoko, who's away. And C.D. Sissoko, we've mentioned this, one of 18 Frenchmen in the league. Now Gordon stops and pops. That's no good. Rebound, Avdia. Avdia leads the NBA in drives at 19 per game, so expect him to get to the hoop. Klingon, 3rd three-pointer on the way and good. And Donovan Klingon, who shoots 33% from 3. He's 3rd in the league in rebounds, 6th in blocks, number 2 in second chance points. Now Gordon's got it. Hand off to Murray. Murray guarded by Holiday. Tight. Murray gets the screen. Holiday won't go for it. Murray. And sliding in is Cam Johnson for the rebound. Cam lets it go. And hits again.
And again, you're so worried about Joker there. One guy sitting his left, Kamara sitting there pushing.
Cam Johnson with 9 early points. Now the Blazers answer back. Kamara there. Portland shoots a lot of threes. They don't shoot it great, but they shoot plenty. And we got another foul. Now got a good look for Scoot Henderson, who is coming to the game. So 23-21 Denver. Matisse Thybulle is also in. Now Jokic. Good pass. Cam Johnson on a heater early. Can Cam Johnson have a Murray flurry?
Why not?
Looks like he is. 12 points for Cam. Avdija for three. And Portland, wow, shooting well. The Blazers, 6 of 9. Same with the Nuggets. Under to Gordon. Down the middle to Jokic. Jokic floater.
Oh, what a play that is right there.
Wow, 28-24. High scoring. Does that favor Denver or Portland?
Well, who knows? He scored 157 last time.
A 54-point win. Now Avdija in the lane, and he drops it in. 13 for Murray, 12 for Johnson. Now to Clingan. Is he ever going to miss one? No, not yet. Donovan Clingan from distance. You know, he went to UConn, the number 7 overall pick. Look at that three-point shooting. That time a 2 by Gordon is no good. And the Blazers with Avdija. Avdija wants to go to his right. Here he comes, trying to draw the foul, throw it up and in. So Avdija averages 24 points, and Nuggets have it. Out to Cam. And Cam inside, scoops it up and in.
Trying to draw a foul, didn't get it.
14 for Cam, now Henderson into the lane.
Up a little bit with that finger rolls, had a couple drops.
35-33 Denver. We play here in the first quarter, sold out Ball Arena. Now Avdija passes it to nobody, Murray collects it. Murray's got Watson, and Watson is fouled by Avdija. The line, 72.5% on the season. Short there. Now Bruce Brown comes on. Bruce Brown replaces Jamal Murray. Murray 5 of 9, 3 of 6, 13 points as he gets a blow. And here comes Payton. 15 games of 20 or more this season for White. Chris Morris, Scott Hastings, Victor Martin here in the afternoon on Sunday. Cam behind the back to Jokic. Followed by Robert Williams III now, who's come on for Clingan. And Payton Watson in the lane, and he drops it home. Payton Watson in his 4th season. Last home game was February 1st against OKC. He had 29 in that game. And the Blazers keep on trucking.
Joker right now
with the rebound. Hardaway 7 threes in the game Friday night. The pass is intercepted. Jokic trying to take the foul.
Yeah, that's a silly foul for Joker.
How much does Valanciunas play in this game, considering that Portland has a couple of bigs?
Never going small again, even with a bigger Williams in there.
Spencer Jones is going to play the 5. Well, this lineup worked very well. And a steal, near steal. Spencer Jones all over Holiday. Now the question is, can the Nuggets rebound? And Robert Williams dunks it in, and there's the issue.
That's the issue with this group, and it comes back, you get a smaller guy, you got to put a body on it, and Payton and Spencer is guarding the shooter. Payton's got to be an active rebounder.
Well, if he's out there on the switch, there's not much he can do about that. All batted away, back to Brown. 3 to shoot. Bruce Brown on the dribble drive, lay it up on the glass, and he's got it. Aggressive move from Bruce Brown at 12 in the big win over the Toronto Raptors. And the Nuggets back on top by a couple. And there's going to be a foul there, reaching. Blake Wesley has come into the game for Portland. A good reserve. Now corner 3, Sissoko, no. And it's out of bounds, last touch by Portland. So the Blazers going with Sissoko and Holiday, so they still have 2 starters in. Chris Murray, Robert Williams, and Wesley.
He's got to hold that screen better.
Watson over the top, left it short. Blake Wesley with it. Wesley still with it. Same thing, Spencer Jones out on Holiday. Into the corner, Wesley for three. That's short. And Peyton Watson, a little bit of a shove, but got the rebound. Marginal contest. 44-42 Denver. Murray hot in the first quarter.
Trouble in Murray.
Watson's got it. And he drops it home. A kindly roll for Peyton Watson.
When he's got it to the rim, it's done pretty good.
7 points for Watson, a couple rebounds, a couple of assists. And the floater there, very nicely done.
When you try to defend back in the backcourt, you get beat. You put the defense in a hole.
Well, Murray got that last basket. You see the assist. The handoff. Sissoko went down, wide open to Spencer Jones. Here's Holiday. And inside, Williams dropping it home.
The one thing with a smaller lineup, Williams is going to feast and has feasted already because he's the biggest guy on the floor. Denver break it down on the point of attack.
Murray for three. Nails it. Now Jamal Murray, after missing a couple, drops one through, and the Nuggets go back up by 3. Wesley in on Murray. Scoop it up and in. Well, Blake Wesley, one of Vic's favorite players. He's from South Bend, Indiana. Went to Notre Dame in his 4th NBA season.
He's a quick score first guard.
Bruce Brown orchestrating a little bit here. Murray off the ball. Trying to keep the ball away from Hardaway. Wow, Holiday is face guarding. Bruce Brown, 3 to shoot. Bruce looks up. Little floater. Count. Goes! It goes! To beat the shot clock. A couple of spectacular drives by Bruce Brown.
Now he knows the clock, doesn't he? And he plays downhill as soon as he hears him count.
Each team with 20 in the paint, and Williams
Payne
having a feast.
Payne just turned his back completely to the ball, never even saw it come. We're pretty good.
As many teams are doing, full court pressure on the Denver Nuggets, particularly when they have the second unit out there. Now Jamal Murray in on Avdia, falling away, got it, and Jamal looks to be on his game. He's made 7 of 11 shots. He's got 18 so far here in the first half. Avdia, Henderson, Thibault, Murray, and Williams in there for Portland. And the pass out of bounds.
The only struggle.
8 of 19. First bucket of threes for both teams. Pass under to Gordon.
Oh, he had it.
Cam Johnson from the corner. That's no good. Thibault the rebound. And the bucket is good. And once again, it's clips that right now.
I mean, we witnessed the highest scoring game in NBA history here in Denver. I'm not saying it's going to end up that way, but there's certainly very little defense to speak of so far.
157-103 was the final then. On Halloween, the Nuggets lost up there, 109-107. Christian Brown, he'll shoot a 3. And he'll hit. Now Christian Brown, long distance. He's got 5 points. And a 4-point Nuggets lead. Avdia into Jokic. Throw it up, no. And a good rebound by Gordon. That's what the Nuggets need. Christian Brown to the bucket. Yes!
Well,
They really like that kid. Turning into a good offensive play. So the pass into Jokic. Howie caught it. And the Nuggets empty on that possession.
you see Joker missing from right there very often, dude.
Not again this season. And Scoot Henderson overshoots. Jokic has it. Jokic looking for an outlet. He's got Bruce Brown. Brown running it down the right side. His specialty.
Missed the first shot. By the way, I asked him about Jalen Waddle being traded to the Broncos, and see an air ball there by Portland. He said he was very surprised by the news of Jalen Waddle coming here. At the same time, he did add, you can never have enough playmakers. So hopefully the Broncos find room for all these guys because they can all make plays, including Marvin Mims.
Exciting time to be a sports fan in the state of Colorado. Jokic's shot is off the mark. Avdia's got it. Denny Avdia been held in check so far. Now long range Thibault. No. Johnson goes and gets it. Avdia 7 points, 6 assists. Jokic hand off to Cam. Pretty good defense by Avdia, chasing him. Now Jokic has it. He's got a 15-foot bam. And Nikola Jokic. 8, 8, and 8 so far in his 14 minutes. Klingon back in. High ball. Lets it short the other way. Henderson.
He just wants to get to the rim.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Jokic, who hasn't had a triple-double in the last 3 games. The last one he had was against the Lakers as Kamara hits the 3.
And Denver gets a little space, and then Portland comes back with the 3.
Brown has a cut. Now Christian Brown contested, no good. Klingon the rebound. 7 rebounds for Klingon. Now Scoot Henderson, he's going to try it again. Off the mark, Jokic long lead pass to Brown, he's out there. And
If anybody slides over to help at all, watch out.
Abdia's got 10 assists, and Jokic drops in a triple. But don't forget, the first match halftime report is coming up. Katie Winch and Chris Dempsey standing by. Late moments of the first half. Abdia is a very good orchestrator. Now Klingon backing up for 3. That's no good. Jokic has it. Snap it out to Little Buddy. Back to Big Buddy. Back to Little Buddy. He shoots the 3. And a foul call. 14. Jokic has a double-double here in the first half and 8 assists. Jokic going to shoot another 3. That one's off the mark. Rebound Kamara. Jokic 1 of 5 from 3.
He's missed 5 shots, made a layup.
Yep.
4 of them were 3s.
Murray's got to stay with Kamara. Abdia, scoop it up and scoop it in.
If he gets that right hand, he's in a jiu-jitsu battle all the way to the basket just to get to that right hand.
Abdia 9 points, 10 assists, and a couple of rebounds. Now Jokic trying to screen off Holiday. Signal for Christian Brown on the back cut, no. Hardaway fouled by Henderson.
Got up underneath his feet.
Just on a little movement from other players. All right, here we go. Portland has the ball. To begin things, a missed shot, and Christian Brown with a rebound. Give it all to Jokic. Jokic into the corner and off the hands. It was deflected, I believe, and then off Cam out of bounds. Drew Holiday backing up for 3. That's no good. Christian Brown runs it down. And Jokic will join the party. That cut. How about that? Yeah, the defender just turned his to the guy he's guarding and then lost contact. Don't want to do that. Nuggets by 8 now. Their biggest lead early was by 9. Sissoko. And he's at home 9 straight times. And he did it against the Blazers. Blazers beat him once. It's 2021. It's off the mark, and Jordan, 27 of them on the season. That leads the NBA. And a whistle.
It's on Aaron Gordon.
Team has won 3 in a row. Portland on the back end of a 5-game trip. Good pass down the middle to Abdia. Good ball movement. 3 is no good. Standing rebound for Jokic. Outlet to Murray. Help Murray with that, with Kamara on it. Into Gordon. Gordon's got it, or had it, and Abdia. Murray's got it. Lets it rip. Jokic comes up with the offensive rebound, and Brown is fouled. Now Jokic has no challenges remaining. Now Christian Brown is at the line. Remember, Christian missed 23 straight games from November 15th through January 2nd. Came back a little early, then he sat out of
But he is a lot better since the return here in the last couple weeks.
The Nuggets have their biggest lead, 11 points, 82-71. David Adams crew on top. Abdia's got 11 and 10, so he's got the double-double. Sissoko. He's over on the weak side. Now Abdia give it to Holiday. Abdia for 3. And he hits a couple of seasons. And once again, the lead is 11.
Oh, tough rotation.
Abdia wide open, he missed it. And Brown into the corner.
Good decision on the rotation, then go chase down the rebound.
Cam Johnson way out! And he buries it. Now Cam Johnson since we're in the second. And Cam Johnson, 17 points already. Well, 88-74. Nuggets have outscored Portland 13-5 here in the period. Jokic trying to grab the rebound. He's amidst block shot and a foul.
Well, if you know,
Shoots 80.5%, which is very, very good. A reminder, AFW brings you the highest quality furniture at the best prices anywhere. When you can't be at the game, best seat in the house is American Furniture Warehouse. The Nuggets fans trying to give Avdija the business here. He splits free throws. Gordon's got it. And the lead is 13. Tomorrow, shadowing Murray. Into Gordon. Extra pass for a three. That's no good. Avdija the rebound.
misses for three from Jamal. Have been the wide open guy.
Murray, if you're wondering, sitting on 18 points. Clingan. The mark. And volleyball down to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Avdija. And the elbows. That's going to be a foul on Avdija. And Avdija saying no, but he wants the challenge. There are no challenges left.
No. It's an argument.
Back cut, Murray. And Murray with a miss.
Did a little contact, make the layup. Just got to let that layup short.
Holiday. That's no good. Christian Brown has it settled. It's defended. Boy, Jrue Holiday still a very good defender. 6-time all-defensive player, and it's stolen from behind.
Again, by another pretty good defender, Bible.
Now Bible will shoot a three. That's good.
Bible kind of made his way in the league early in his career by being that defensive guy. Didn't have much of a shot.
Yeah, he's been bothered by a thumb issue. Sat out a bunch of games and came back for the first Denver game. Murray to Jokic. Jokic lost it, deflected it, got it back over the shoulder. How about Aaron Gordon? A little magic there.
The Joker got the deflection, raised the Gordon, who didn't even look.
Spectacular assist. Avdija looking to draw the foul. Clingan is up there. Clingan, boy, he is
7-2, and he just goes straight to rim. Haven't run a lot of plays for him, so you know how he scored. Get to the glass.
10-point lead. Now Jokic rolls into the key, and he's got a little funny layup there. Timeout. So teams exchanging baskets is 6 versus Portland, and the Nuggets 5-0 in those games. The baseline jumper is no good. Rebounds available. Murray volleyballs it. Christian Brown's got it. And Cam Johnson finds Christian Brown.
A lot of extra ball movement. Almost disaster.
The lead is 14. Scoot Henderson gave Portland a lift when he came in earlier. Thibault. And Thibault floater, no. Jokic another rebound. Jokic, the NBA's leading rebounder. Now Christian Brown put it up and in. So the Nuggets utilizing Christian Brown on the fast break.
He's sprinting to the middle of the floor on every break. Oh, another turnover.
And the land. So 23 fast break points for the Denver Nuggets. And they lead by 18. The Nuggets with a full squad for the first time since November. Getting all their players back, 10-2 run. Portland, if you're wondering, short-handed. Missing a bunch of guys. Pass under to Williams. Come on, lays it in.
That's a good pass.
So Toumani Camara in double figures. He's got 11. Clingan with 18 and 9. Clingan's had 6 straight double-doubles. Not including today. He's not quite there yet. Jokic looking for his buddy Gordon. Down the middle to Murray. Murray in the lane. Floated up and in. Now the Nuggets 1-2 punch. Murray and Jokic, all 5 starters for Denver are in double figures. And it's 182. And once again, Robert Williams is there. Williams having a good game off the bench. 14 points.
Joker coast to coast.
No stopping him. 22 for Joker to go with 13 and 12. Abdia likes to keep the dribble alive, leaning in, floated in. Gotta get in front of him. He'll kill you.
You do that hard pick and roll. He seems to the left, but then he always gets back to his right side, and then it keeps you on the back of him.
First All-Star for Portland since Dame Lillard in 2023. First All-Star not named Dame or Abdia since LaMarcus Aldridge back in 2015. Now Cam Johnson. And a whistle and a foul. I think they're going to get Feibel with the reach. With 2 on the shot clock.
That's a good.
Blazers have it.
See if you can get the defense intensity up here in these first few minutes.
This is the lineup they used the other night against Toronto. It's Holiday. Cascades a 3. Drew Holiday, now 35 years old, grew up in Chatsworth, went to UCLA. 6-time all-defensive player. Now Murray's in the lane, and he's off the mark, and Denny Abdia has it. Holiday tried again, no short, and Murray comes up with a rebound. Outlets available. Watson shoots a 3.
Heavy right side on their misses. Second half of that 3-point line.
And Scoot Henderson cross-courts it. Abdia floats it up, batted away. In the standings, Clippers are 8th. And he'll run the show. Drew Holiday. Behind the back, Spencer Jones knocked it away. Give it to Murray, and Murray scores it. Big play there defensively for Denver.
Get some defense and get out and go.
Spencer Jones, a former 2-way player who's made good, signed to a regular season roster spot. And his ball is blocked. Henderson was out of control. Murray's got it. Give it to Bruce Brown, and Brown rides it home.
Again, 2 defensive plays for this unit. Maybe this is what they're going to be known for.
We were talking about that the other night in Toronto when they started off the 4th quarter. And Abdia falls down.
He's just trying to draw a foul.
Looked like it. Murray, alley-oop. And Spencer Jones putting on a show. So are the Nuggets. They lead at 113-96. We're almost 3 minutes into the start of the 4th quarter. Chris Marlowe with Scott Hastings and Vic Lombardi. And getting to the cup is Scoot Henderson.
They chased him off the 3, and he took the layup instead.
And the Nuggets have led all the way. The biggest lead has been 18. Now Spencer Jones from the right corner hits the 3. A key factor when Nikola Henderson steps back. That's no good. Hardaway goes and gets it.
PW fell down, then he knocked down Kamara accidentally.
Murray inside to Bruce Brown, left it short, tipped it up. Portland's got it. Good play though. And that's a foul on Jamal Murray. Murray. Long range 3, no good. Last season they went 36 and 46. They finished 12th in the West. 4 straight losing seasons, but a floater in the lane is no good.
Well, I did. Spencer, he went and talked to him right there. He saw it. A little touchdown too, though.
Abdia. And Murray raises it. Abdia, drop.com. 14-point advantage. Abdia's got 19, 14 assists, 6 rebounds.
With a double Murray.
Shoe came off. Watson shoeless. Gonna shoot a shoeless 3. No good. He'll play with one for the moment. Kamara short. Watson outlet to Bruce Brown.
Well, there's a two shooting in the crowd.
And they've retrieved it.
They're going to take a timeout.
Leading for it, not going to get it. Good pass. Here comes Watson. That's good ball movement.
That little dunker position can be open.
Clingan started the game with 3 straight threes. Now Avdia for 3 off the bench.
Pretty good. And part of that new small ball rotation, too.
Clingan wide open. Short. And a foul.
That was Scoot.
And breathing heavily. 5 minutes to go in this one. The Nuggets have opened up a 20-point lead. Jokic fires one into the corner.
Well, Watson watched the guy flying at him. Fly ball.
Kamara, who's developing as a three-point shooter, isn't he? Every time we see this guy, he lights the Nuggets up. Well, you look at his numbers, and he's 34%. He's getting better. Bruce Brown down the middle to Jokic, and Jokic missed it.
Trying to get the push. Got to make the shot first.
99-106.
But Scoot Henderson had a layup and a little
3 straight wins at Brooklyn, at Indiana, at Minnesota. That was a good one.
helped Denver.
Sure did.
They're doubling Joker right now.
And Bird will shoot a 3. Clingan the rebound. Clingan 18 points, 13 rebounds. And then a wide open 3. Nuggets got there late. Playing a little volleyball up top. And the Nuggets will see them again right here. Jokic from the weak side, throws it to Brown. Brown back to Gordon. And Gordon flushes it.
You see that baseline drive, we said before, get somebody in the front of the rim. The corner's there also. They close one down, one's going to be open.
And Gordon, modest numbers, but great impact. Now, Thibault for 3. And Jokic pulls down another rebound. And sloppy there, and a 3-pointer is good by Jason Kent. He's a rookie from Texas. The Nuggets not quite sure yet. They're staying with their starters. Try for the steal. Jokic. Bruce Brown around and out. Sissoko. No good. Bruce Brown's got it. Nuggets have 3 on 2 if they want it. Give it to Brown and to Gordon. Pass it out. Cam Johnson for 3. Chip for the Blazers.
Although Portland did win a big game 7 on this floor, didn't they?
They did. Tyus Jones. Let's set the lineups for you. Sissoko, Thibault, Murray, Wesley, and Kent in there for the Blazers. Little tap, and Deron Holmes has it. Avdia finishes with 23, 14, and 6. Clingan 18 and 13. Kamara 16. Williams off the bench looked good with 16 points. Now Pickett for 3.
Again, the official's going to go for the flop. You're going to allow
1 and 13 at Ball Lake, Minnesota. At Boston. Portland's going to fall to 17 and 21 on the road, 35 and 37 on the season. As we play out the final 15 seconds. As Vic mentioned, like they have a chance to make a run. Crowd standing. They know they watched a good performance for the Nuggets as they win rather easily, 128 to 112. David Adelman wanted a professional